can't help but feel sad, even if knowing that it is merely a robot. Catherine's gonna freaking betray us. I know it. I mean, I don't want to believe she is, and I think there's some hints that she might not try to betray us. But the wow, I think, is it has taken on its own life. And the whole game is supposed to make you question what is human life, right? And what is life, right? Because you don't just make a decision. We don't. If you say, "Oh, the soul is the most important part," like we still don't treat animals. We are purposefully kind to animals, because even if we believe that they are in some way, they don't have a human soul. And Jake, I don't know if you've talked about souls a whole lot in your experience, but basically what a soul is defined as, most consistently that I've heard in philosophy, is just as the thing that qualifies you as you, regardless.
Are we done here?
And that it's at your essence,
Yeah.
it's who you are.
Activate
There's
the
also
cloud,
like
please.
Sure thing.
activate what? And that's a metaphysic that I don't understand. What? Did somebody message me? Okay. Did I screw up something? Oh, I'm supposed to do something more. Activate what? Oh, that would. I feel dumb. I'll just get in any one of these seats. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. What am I? Oh. What am I missing? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't think machines are not capable of the same kind of thought or intelligence as a human. I don't understand what I'm missing here. Oh, one. I've just been like focusing on thinking about
Take a seat and we'll be off.
thinking about this process. I'm trying to figure out how to vacuuming and listening to the audio. Okay, we're descending into the deep world. It looks like.
What happens when we die yet? Is that even possible?
Well, nothing. Your program, your lines, literal lines of
I
code.
think my place is taken. The real me died like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Is there still room for me?
No.
What about the Simon I killed at Omicron?
No, he's not real.
Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
No. I'm gonna say no.
There's someone up there who called me an imposter?
Yes.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that
Yikes.
you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
That didn't sound robotic.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
The one bad thing about subtitles.
Catherine? Kath?
Not good. Not good. Not good.
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Am I gonna have to leave Catherine behind? Really don't want to do that. Oh, that's really cool.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
It should hold.
It will hold.
Oh, I gotta get back in, I guess.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse.
That's rough,
Could be
buddy.
a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
It's funny because that's what he is. I don't see a way that you can really shoot. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, okay.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Okay, Ross. Freaking Ross, man. I don't...
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was
Something
very
is...
strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah.
She would be stuck in infinite limbo until her battery ran out, and then she'd just cease to exist until she was recharged, which wouldn't happen.
Closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I have footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Yeah, Chica. Imagine if your Omni tool broke. Wow, this is kind of weird. Whee! Okay, doesn't want me to do that. Loomer Link needs to call climber. Hmm? ACR log. Okay, this is sample collection. When do these? Oh, this is in order. Check. Tau evaluation. Signed in. Alan. Bringing Arc to Phi. Signed, but from remote. Looks like that didn't work out super well. Alright. Boy, it is dark down here. Data buffer, here we go.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Made the same noises as the creature from... Similar noises as the creature from... Stranger Things. Which is pretty neat. Oh, lights. Cool. Nothing, huh? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna be checking these things, finding not a whole lot of anything for a bit. Strong torrents. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Nobody's tangled up in this one. Oh, that's what that crackling is, I bet. Is it a black box?
Did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Saurang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Ross. Ross is the guy who came and visited us.
We lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
Glasser does not know where to go.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final
Uh-oh.
push, Ross. Almost there. We just need
Got him. Yeah, I didn't think I could get in here. So there's some sort of creature. The WoW is sending creatures to kill people. Danger, stay close to the light. I wonder what happens if I go too far. Blue lights. Oh, interesting. Very cool. We haven't had a monster encounter in a while. That's interesting. What the frick? Did you see that?